Alexandre Aja is a director I didn't really know I liked as much as I did until I realized I own a bunch of his stuff and have enjoyed almost all of them. He's a director whose style doesn't really stand out super strong as his own individual style, as much as just rather being a solid director with a good amount of films that are a lot of fun. High Tension being one of them that has always been on my list to watch before I even knew Aja was behind it. High Tension has a slight reputation for being part of the new extreme French wave of films along with films of Gaspar Noé, and it's a film that's popped up on a lot of disturbing movies lists over the years. Knowing Aja is behind the direction of the film made me really want to visit this one, but much like all the other films in the series, I bought it and thus it aged on a shelf. Finally sitting down to watch it, I have to say I was rather disappointed with this one. Now, I didn't go into this expecting a masterpiece, as these extreme movies rarely are in my opinion, but what I did get left me feeling a little frustrated despite having fun for the most part with it. High Tension is a brutal film with cartoonish violence that is hyper-saturated and some decent visual flair, but the standout is the gore effects. They look pretty great here. Also, the performances from the entire cast does honestly a pretty great job. The film follows Maria and Alexia as they head to Alexia's parents' house when a killer shows up, torturing the family along the way as Maria tries to save Alexia. It's a pretty simple concept that opens up for some really gory moments, but the film never really felt like it had much tension to me. I found the violence to be way too cartoonish to really be taken serious. So this is kind of much more of a grindhouse gore pick rather than a truly intense thriller horror. Also, when the killer shows up to the house, it's super loud, and apparently nobody in the house can hear what's going on. It just kind of took the serious tension the film may have been trying to build away from me. It just felt goofy. The real problem though with High Tension is the awful, and I mean awful, plot twist at the end of the film. It completely ruins the film. The entire film does not work now. It actually breaks the movie apart in terms of a narrative. Literally, nothing in the movie makes any plausible sense after the plot twist. There's a few moments earlier on that I was thinking to myself, are they insinuating this? And when they actually did it, I completely checked out of the movie. It opens up so many massive plot holes, so many questions on how the events of the film would have even taken place, which crumbles the entire narrative structure of the film. It's a plot twist that feels so crammed in there that was so completely unnecessary. They could have just played the film straight and it would have been so much better. But because they forced this plot twist, it really tainted the film for me.